Playboi Carti is an artist who's been both blessed and cursed by his immense potential. His music has been a groundbreaking influence on modern rap, blending experimental sounds, chaos, and a heavy dose of fashion-driven culture. Now his persona has become a subculture unto itself, one that fans have spent years anxiously awaiting his next move. The catch? Carti loves to hang him hanging. With a fan base that's as loyal as it is frustrated, Carti has carved out a niche as the master of basically disrespecting his fan base with the music industry. Now there's no denying that his influence is massive, and there's also no denying the constant disappointment when it comes to his music drops. Most notably, his I Am Music album that feels like it's never gonna see the light of day. So we're gonna be breaking down Carti's music journey, the rise and fall of fan expectations, and the obsession with I Am Music, because Carti might never give his fans the album they've been patiently waiting for. Playboi Carti didn't become a household name by accident. He came into the game as a breath of fresh air. When Playboi Carti dropped in 2017, it was a cultural reset. Tracks like Magnolia and Flex became anthems for an entire generation of teenagers and young adults who were both sick of traditional rap formula and wanted something new, something fresh. Carti had an undeniable magnetic energy. His trap style, mixed with his experimental use of ad-libs, hypnotic beats, and that strange, almost ghostly flow, made him stand out. He wasn't just making music, he was creating a whole movement around himself. His aesthetic wasn't just limited to the music. His fashion, his posts, his attitude, they all became part of the Carti experience. It wasn't just mysterious or it was captivating, just the right amount of chaotic to keep you coming back for more. And with Carti's early rise, his fans quickly became addicted to the novelty of his sound. But then came the inevitable wait for the next drop. Now, we had to talk about the promise to die lit and the first taste of the Carti drop drought. After his 2017 self-titled mixtape, Carti dropped Die Lit in 2018, and it was unbelievable. Tracks like Long Time, Shooter, and R.I.P. showed Carti growing as an artist. He was growing into something real, something big. He had clearly leveled up, but still, his sound felt uniquely his. It wasn't mainstream, yet it was a trap classic. Fans couldn't get enough. Yet after Die Lit, Carti vanished from the spotlight. He was already setting the stage for what was become a reoccurring trend in his career, teasing projects, announcing albums, and disappearing into the abyss. Fans knew Carti was gearing up for something big, but the wait only grew longer. The build-up, man, for a Whole Lotta Red was an entirely new era of delays and disappointments. Fast forward to 2020, when Carti first teased a new album that was supposed to be his magnum opus, Whole Lotta Red. From the moment Carti started dropping snippets of his new tracks, the hype was unbelievable. When we heard Kid Cudi and At Me, we thought Carti was gearing up to revolutionize rap again, and fans eagerly awaited for the album, with the anticipation building to an insane level. But Carti is Carti, and Playboi Carti does not operate on anybody's time. The album was delayed several times, postponed, teased, and then finally dropping on December 25th, 2025. The wait was so long that fans were essentially starving for new music. And when Whole Lotta Red dropped, the reaction was mixed. Some hailed it as a masterpiece immediately, a perfect mix of punk, trap, and experimental rap. Others were disappointed. Was it a flop? Did Carti betray his fan base? The critics were harsh. Carti's delivery, the chaotic nature of his production, and now fully realized baby voice threw many off. The album was divisive, but still compelled even the haters to revisit it. But here was the best part. Despite the album dropping, the delays, the secrecy, the constant teases made Carti's next moves look like games and artistry. Fans expected Carti to follow up with something even bigger. But once again, Carti retreated into the wave of radio silence. Now, the announcements and the disappointments, and what happens, man, to I Am Music. If there's one thing Playboi Carti fans have learned over the years, it's that hope is the most dangerous emotion when it comes to waiting for Carti music. In the wake of Whole Lotta Red, Carti announced a new project that had everyone buzzing, I Am Music. Fans started getting excited for the new possibility of a clean slate, a return to form, and a project that would bridge the gap between Die Lit and Whole Lotta Red. But here's where the disappointment truly starts. The announcement without a date. In the same way Carti casually dropped snippets from his past albums, the announcement of I Am Music came with zero information, zero details, No official date, no confirmation of tracks, just a title that sent fans into overdrive. And for months, Carti would hint at a potential release, posting mysterious content, but never giving anything concrete. And yet nothing happened. The teasers led nowhere. Fans were left in feasting on crumbs. They began to overanalyze every Instagram post, every vague tweet, any random drop on SoundCloud. There were snippets of tracks being posted, but they were either unpolished, unfinished, or just confusing. Fans thought they were close, and they believed in the hype. But like every past album, Carti goes silent. Is this the mysterious persona, or is I Am Music even real? By now, Carti has built such a mysterious, almost godlike persona, with no disrespect, that it's hard to know if I Am Music is even a project that's supposed to be completed. Is this all part of Carti's trolling? Just a ploy to keep his fanbase on edge and talking about him non-stop? The longer Carti stays silent, the more the mysteriousness grows, but also the more his fanbase becomes frustrated. Is I Am Music really an album or just a concept? If it's just Carti teasing the industry, does he even have an intention of dropping it? And why do fans keep waiting? If Carti's legacy has taught us anything, it's that the wait doesn't just breed frustration, it breeds loyalty. Carti's ability to keep fans engaged despite all these delays is part of his appeal. It's almost like a fugitive artist who operates outside the industry norms. But here's why the artists and the fans will keep working that relationship. His sound is addictive. His influence on modern trap and experimental rap is undeniable. And whether you hate his voice or love it, or find it incredibly perplexing, his music is unique. And fans know when it drops, it will make waves. Honestly, this cult of Carti, it seems like it's a lifestyle. The fans of Carti are committed to the brand and the image. It's less about the music and more about the experience. And hope springs eternal, man, because every delay, every tease just adds to the legend. Because of course he could always not come through and not capitalize. But what if he does? They want to believe that Carti would deliver something groundbreaking. He's done it before. And honestly, they need to believe it. In conclusion, man, will I Am Music ever even drop? Carti's career is defined by the tension between expectations and reality. He's an artist who's built his groundbreaking image off the idea of anticipation. But unfortunately, that anticipation is increasingly being turned into disappointment. Will I Am Music ever see the light of day? Maybe. But with Carti, you never know. Fans will continue to wait, as frustrating as it may be, because that's the price of being a Carti fan. The drops, the silence, the hope. It's all about the experience. Cloudy World, let me know your thoughts in the comment section, man. What do y'all think about Playboy Carti? What do y'all think about I Am Music? And do y'all think I Am Music will ever drop? Is it really a project, or is this just another part of Carti baiting the masses? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Cloudy World, we gone.